That was one of the craziest video I've ever seen. Roll it. What up, guys? I go by Nabil. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, and also leave a comment of what you think I should check out next. Hey man, before we go any further, I have both of my kids in the studio right now. One is sitting right there, and the other one is behind me, as y'all can see. And so if y'all hear kids noise, that's why. So ignore it. Hopefully it's not gonna be in the audio, but I cannot guarantee that. I'm being a dad, man. I'm not Drake, okay? Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's not funny, but you can laugh. But yeah, anyways, man, we today we are reacting to Diddy's apology in the aftermath that he released in the aftermath of the video that was released by CNN of him bidding his then girlfriend or partner, Cassie. Um, and I guess we're gonna react to the apology, and I'll give my thoughts on the whole situation. Now, in this video, I'm not going to include the actual video of the DV, the domestic violence, because I want to be sensitive to people, to victims of domestic violence, and so I'm not gonna include that in this video. But other than that, man, let's get into it.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
I guess that's the end of it. First of all, this apology is so insincere. Here's what I mean, right? I don't think he should be apologizing. I think he should be apologizing to Cassie more than he is doing right here. Because I don't think this apology is to Cassie at all. I think this apology is to the public. And the reason why I say it is very insincere is because I don't think we get this apology if that video from CNN doesn't leak. I don't think we get it. Here's why. In December of last year, he posted this in the aftermath of this lawsuit by Cassie, where Cassie sued him, a civil suit that Cassie filed against him that he settled in less than 24 hours. And his lawyers came out and said this is not admittance of guilt at all. In no way, shape, or form was this a way of admitting guilt. And so for him to then now come back and say this is like and he's apologizing to the public, and in no way did he say, hey, Cassie, I'm sorry what I did. No, he's saying I'm sorry to us, as if we are the one that was affected. And yes, it's I know it can affect the people that are victim to DV. That video did affect them because that's trauma all over. But I do think that the first person that he should have been apologizing to should have been Cassie. Now here's what he posted in December of last year. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. You guys are gonna have to ignore all this noise. But here's what he posted on December 6, 2023. He said, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations has been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. Now, this was in the aftermath of the civil suit that was filed by Cassie that he decided to settle in less than 24 hours. So you can come back there and say this and write this on your Twitter, actually on Instagram, and then now that we see a video evidence of what you did, then you come back and say that, hey, I'm sorry that that video came out and that you guys had to see that. Because you were saying that you did not do any of the things, of the awful things that were being alleged. And now we are saying that those things that were being alleged are actually true. And so, what are we supposed to take from this? What are we supposed to, like, just like, and then before the 3 days before the video came out, this is what he posted on Instagram again. He said, "Tom tells the truth." And then 3 days later, we see that video, that DV video, and and then he comes back and say and give this apology, and the apology is not even in no way, shape, or form apologizing to Cassie, who was the who was the recipient of his evilness. It don't make sense. And the sad thing about all this, right, is it's crazy that nowadays, anytime that celebrities or anybody is caught doing something that they shouldn't have been doing heinous crimes, or uh, just committing, evilness against other humans, the first thing that the PR team goes to is, hey, therapy, I'm seeking the help that I need. Like, what are we talking about? What are we, like? This has become a scapegoat for everybody nowadays. Is you could just put everything on therapy and everything will be forgiven, and whatever. Like, I do think that Diddy should be in jail somewhere. Also think that the people that's been around that knew about these things, that kept all these things hidden because they were benefit from being around him. There were financial gains to being around Diddy, should also be held accountable for some of these crimes. Because why are you guys keeping these things hidden long enough, 10 plus years, to where you are now endangering any other woman that might want to protect in a relationship with him? Because if these videos were out there, then women would be afraid to be into relations with Diddy. But because you kept it hidden, everybody's gonna come around thinking they're safe, and in turn they are not safe. But anyways, man, that's my thoughts on that, and I think I think it's nasty, um, and I hope justice is served at some point, whether it's a legal justice or karmic retribution. I hope he gets what's coming for him. He's a nasty man. He should be under the jail, and that's that. But yeah, anyways, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, leave a comment, man, and see you next video. Peace.